My name is Toussaint. I'm a senior at Norwich Free Academy. Honestly, when I first found out that I was selected for the Martin Luther King Scholarship, I had no words. I didn't really know how to feel. Very happy, but seriously had no words. Well, not only will it give me the monetary help in getting into college, it also gives me a motivational reassurance that whatever I pursue in life, I'm able to accomplish even when I think it's not possible. So, Martin Luther King, throughout my life, I've used his teachings greatly to find a way to model myself to be as effective in my community as I can. Through his use of nonviolent protest, I've tried to approach many situations in my life with a more intellectual approach rather than the animalistic violence of most people who just tend to get overwhelmed with situations, try to find a logical pattern and get where I need to get without trying to overwhelm myself. My favorite quote after a lot of studying is, "The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education." And I find that quote to be very powerful because it's something that, especially the United States today, our nation as a whole really needs to understand and use in our communities, because it's becoming clear that a lot of my generation finds that education isn't worth their time or patience, and I value education as being an asset that everyone can use to achieve greatness, and it's a shame that a lot of people don't see that the same way. Throughout many speeches I've done, I have spoke pretty heavily on the value of education in our society, and it's something that I'm very passionate about, and I feel that we as a community, as a nation as a whole, need to really push the idea that education is the key to fixing the racial tensions in this country. It's clear in Ferguson, in Baltimore, anywhere where riots occur, that the fear of police brutality is becoming too great, and it's something that needs to be addressed. And the only way to address that is to rid the country of ignorance, and that's something that Dr. King worked very heavily to do. And if we work together to do that as well, I see a very bright future for our nation. I, of course, would like to thank the Martin Luther King Scholarship, but I would also like to thank my mother, who unfortunately sometimes isn't valued as much as she should be. And I just want to say that she has been my rock and my pretty much the best thing I've ever had, close to keep me where I need to go and get in life. And I don't know what I would do without her.